Good afternoon. Sorry, distracted by hair. Um, I very nearly forgot to do this today, but I remembered that I hadn't done it, and so here I am. So welcome to day 35 of our daily positive steps. So if you are new around these parts, let me quickly explain what that is. So every day, I am going live here on this page for around 5 minutes to share one simple positive step that you can take to help your business. I'm doing it Monday to Friday, so not at the weekends. And if you want to go and check out the replays, days 1 to 34, then they are all available in the video section of this page. So grab a cuppa and go and have a binge. If you enjoy them, please do give the page a like if you haven't already, and give the videos as well a like too, because it really does make my day. And I'm very grateful for any likes that I get. It also really helps because when the content gets liked, it helps kind of feed the algorithm so more people get to see it. So it's really helpful. Okay, so let me dive into today's positive step. So today is all about keeping it simple, and this is kind of a mantra that I live by, or I try to. I am not a naturally organised person, as my friends will attest to. I am the kind of person who forgets birthdays and forgets meetups and just generally lives a fairly chaotic life. So when it came to my business, I knew that I had to take it really seriously as to how I was going to stay organised and not be like that in my business, because I can't afford to be, letting clients down and missing meetings and appearing to be disorganised and unprofessional. And so my mantra has always been, since I started my business, to keep things simple, not to overcomplicate things where they don't need to be overcomplicated. And it has been an absolute lifesaver. It's something I ask myself on a regular basis, am I keeping this simple? Am I overcomplicating things? Am I making my life too difficult? Is there a way that I could do this more easily? Is there a way I could simplify how I'm doing this? And by asking myself those questions whenever I'm kind of reviewing my results or reviewing like a challenge or anything like that I've done in my business, those are the types of questions that I always ask, so that I know that I am constantly thriving to keep things simple. I'm not overcomplicating. I'm not making my life any more difficult than it has to be, because it is amazing how easy that can happen unless we are making conscious decisions all the time to keep things simple. From just looking online, when you're trying to grow a business, it can get very complex very quickly. There are so many different things that you can do and you can add to your business just from a marketing perspective, let alone everything else. You could be doing YouTube, you could be doing TikTok, Twitter, Facebook groups, Facebook lives, Messenger, bots, email, blogging, so much. And that's just marketing. So then when you add on all the other stuff as well, all the different systems and tools and all the stuff, it can get very complex very quickly unless you are consciously keeping things simple. And what I've found is, by keeping things simple, first of all, I don't get overwhelmed. I generally, touch wood, stay pretty organised, and just sort of don't, things don't slip through the net. I won't say ever, but for the most part they don't. But also, um, I'm then able to grow at a pace that feels right. I can then add more complexity as I'm ready to, rather than rushing into it and then kind of getting in a mess. So gradually I can get more complex, but it still feels simple because I'm growing at the right pace. And I'm adding complexity, I'm adding new steps, new processes, whatever that may be, new tools. at the pace that feels right, so that it still feels simple. I'm kind of mastering one area that allows me to give it its full focus, which allows me to grow it faster, to gain more momentum, which is better for my business. And then once I've mastered one area, I can add another area, and do the same thing again. So my tip for you today, my daily action step, is to look at your business and ask yourself, is there a way that I can simplify this? Is there a way I can make my life easier? And hone things down. That's the wrong word. Hone things down? No, I can't think what the right word is then. So we'll go with it. And just, keep things simple. And that's it. That's all I have to say to you today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I shall see you tomorrow, Wednesday, for day 36. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Oh, before I go, this is me, my organised brain again. Before I go, don't forget, tomorrow I have a live workshop going on inside my Facebook group, Fully Booked Mums. If you're not already in there, get in there. That's where all the kind of in-depth, hearty, meaty trainings go on. So tomorrow we've got a workshop on how to turn your followers into clients. So if that is something that you could do with, then get in there. It's at 2 o'clock tomorrow, but obviously the replay will be available after that inside the group. So I shall hopefully see you there. Take care.